Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of Java with the Gyms. My name is Jim Meyer, broker associate at Remax Gold. Now you have a friend in the real estate business. I'm here with my good buddy Jim T. Chung, the walk star. Now you have a friend in the publicity business. We're joined by Kyle Lawrence, who has an incredible career in Northern California as a musician, and we're so happy to be able to get him up at 6 o'clock again this morning. So thank you so much, Kyle, for stopping by.
Come
Yeah,
on, Kyle. Hey,
It's a
hey,
struggle.
we come
It's a
up. We
struggle.
saw a flash of your mug there. I hope that's all you're flashing, Jim, 'cause that could be scary otherwise. But show us your mug again. Where's your mug, Jim?
this my son got this for me in Tucson, Arizona, or Tombstone, and it says "I'm your Huckleberry." And
Yeah, and I think this is really pretty cool. I wanted to just mention, Kyle mentioned last time, you got to do the hustle. You got to do the hustle if you want to get out there. And so just let you know, again, I just want to start this out, Jim. I know you have a question for him. There is no free lunch. If you're going to be doing something, do the hustle, unless you don't have papers, then you might get a free lunch and free healthcare. But anyway, I'm going to put that back to you, Jim. But bump.
the only time you get a free lunch is in prison. But freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Okay, Kyle, I think I'm going to ask you some questions, but I think you've already kind of covered this in past days. I was going to ask you, are you a full-time musician?
At the moment, I am not. I have been a full-time musician in the past, but right now I got several things going on.
That is great. And so Jim Chung likes to talk about side hustles. So I guess you basically you've got multiple side hustles. Is that fair to say?
Very fair to say. I do have my main hustle actually. I've been teaching for over 20 years. I've been teaching children's gymnastics.
Oh
And
wow.
on January the 8th, I'll be opening my third gymnastics facility. It's called Tumble Buddies.
Oh, that,
That's your facility.
My facility. Me and
Hey,
mine and a
seriously.
partner's.
Congratulations,
Thank
because
you
I
very
mean
much.
anything to support the youth. I mean, great, bravo here. I would clap for you, but I only have one hand because the other hand's holding the phone. But that's great. I love it.
Jim T. Chung, the walk star. Do you want to take us home with the final question of the day?
Yeah, with what you do, what inspires you to do something great for children?
What's the word? Working with children is very fulfilling. And when the COVID happened and the shutdown happened, I actually had to shut the doors on my last gymnastics facility because we just couldn't survive through the lockdown. And during that time, all I had to rely on was my side hustles, and I had to even pick up a couple more side hustles. My dad has been a contractor, since I was born. So I started doing construction. I started helping a buddy with the hauling business, and that's really when I focused on my DJ business because the teaching business was gone for me. Luckily now, fortunately, we were able to build that back up to where we're going to be opening up a new facility again. But the whole point I'm trying to make is during the time off that I had not teaching, it was like there was something missing from me. And
Right.
even building the gym right now, I just left the gym to do. I was doing some work on it, putting up the trampoline and stuff like that. Just doing that, and my partner's son was there. I saw the joy in his eyes and how much fun he was just having, just being in that spot, and it brought that feeling back to me of how good it feels to work with kids again, and that's something that's been missing from me. And it's so fulfilling, the job I do, and just to see these children grow and succeed and become more coordinated and become stronger and learn these skills and learn the gymnastics moves that band. Some of these kids can want to do competitive gymnastics, and it's pretty cool.
It's really
Nice.
good stuff. You have a well-rounded life. We're going to see you
You're
guys
both.
again tomorrow for another exciting episode of Java with Gyms.